Ladies, if you're ready to turn up the heat and make him crave you with just a few taps on your phone, you're in the right place. Forget the small talk. I'm about to give you 9 sexy texts that will make him want you. These aren't your average flirty messages. These are powerful lines designed to get his heart racing and his mind obsessing over you. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest tips to keep your love life sizzling hot. Text number 1. Just thinking about how amazing you looked last night, I can't stop smiling. Let's kick things off with a compliment that's more than just flattery. It is a doorway to his emotions. When you tell him that you're still thinking about how amazing he looked last night, you're doing 2 things: boosting his ego and planting a seed in his mind. He'll replay the moment you're referring to, and it will make him feel great knowing that he left a lasting impression. It is subtle, it is sweet, but most importantly, it is suggestive enough to make him want to recreate that moment with you again soon. Text number 2. I have a surprise for you later. You're going to love it. This text is all about building anticipation and excitement. By mentioning a surprise, you instantly grab his attention. He'll be curious and excited, wondering what you have in store. The key here is to keep it vague but intriguing. You're not giving away any details, which leaves him guessing. And trust me, the guessing game is half the fun. His mind will start to wander, and before you know it, he's eagerly waiting to find out what you've planned. This text works wonders because it keeps you on his mind all day. Text number 3. Remember the time I can't stop thinking about it. Nostalgia is a powerful tool when it comes to desire. By bringing up a specific moment you've shared, whether it was a passionate kiss, a fun date, or something a bit more intimate, you're taking him back to that memory. This text makes him relive the emotions he felt during that moment, and it's a subtle way to remind him of the chemistry between you two. The best part? It is likely to make him think about creating new memories with you. The more vivid the memory, the more potent the text. Text number 4. Can't stop thinking about you. When can I see you again? Sometimes, straightforwardness is the sexiest approach. This text is simple but effective. You're letting him know that he's on your mind, and that you're eager to see him again. The key to making this text work is in delivery. Be confident and sure of yourself. Men love knowing that they're wanted, and this text hits the desire right on the head. It is an invitation for him to make plans with you, and he'll likely jump at the chance to see you, knowing you're already thinking about him. Text number 5. Send a voice note saying, I can't wait to hear your voice later. Let's switch things up with a voice note. There's something incredibly personal and intimate about hearing someone's voice, especially when it's accompanied by a flirtatious message. The sound of your voice can add layers of meaning to your words, whether it's soft and sweet or low and sultry. This text, or rather voice note, sets the tone for the conversation to come. It is direct enough to convey your interest, but it's also playful, leaving room for him to respond kindly. Plus, it is a nice break from the usual text format, which will catch him off guard in the best way possible. Text number 6. Oops, sorry, that wasn't meant for you. Or was it? This text is all about playful mischief. The accidental text is a classic way to spark curiosity and keep things fun. It is a great way to lighten the mood while also dropping a hint that you're thinking about him. The follow-up, or was it, adds an extra layer of flirtation and invites him to engage in the banter. This text works best when you're in the early stages of flirting, as it's light, fun, and keeps you guessing. It is the perfect blend of mystery and playfulness, making him wonder what you're up to. Text number 7. Can't sleep. Thinking about you. There's something about a late night text that feels a little more personal, a little more intimate. Maybe it's because the world is quiet and it feels like just the two of you. Or maybe it's the idea that he's the last thing on your mind before you drift off to sleep. Either way, this text is a surefire way to get his attention. It is simple, yet it says so much. It is like letting him on a secret. He's the reason you're lying awake. and that knowledge will boost his confidence and desire to be with you. Text number 8. Send a photo of something that reminds you of him with the caption, "This made me think of you." A picture is worth 1,000 words, and in this case, it is worth 1,000 thoughts. Whether it's a photo of a place you visited together, something funny that you know he'd appreciate, or even something a little more suggestive, a visual cue can be incredibly powerful. The key here is the caption. It makes the photo personal, showing that you're thinking of him specifically. This text not only grabs his attention visually, but also emotionally, as it connects him to you in a unique way. It is a great way to keep things fresh and exciting, especially if you're used to just sending plain text messages. Text number 9. I want you. Now, let's finish strong with a text that leaves absolutely no room for his misinterpretation. If you're feeling bold and confident, this is the way to go. It is direct, it is intense, and it's guaranteed to get his attention. This text works best when you're already comfortable with each other, and the chemistry is off the charts. It is not for the faint of heart, but if you're looking to make an impact, this text is the ultimate power move. It tells him exactly what you want, and there's nothing sexier than that. And there you have it. 9 sexy texts that will make him want you. Remember, the key to making these texts work is confidence. Own your desires, and don't be afraid to express them. If you love these tips and want more ways to keep your love life sizzling, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel. And before you go, drop a comment below and tell me which text you're going to try first. Thanks for watching.